Hello, pre-algebra. How's it going, crazy kids? I'm going over quiz 1 here, 12.1, 12.2. For these first two, since I mentioned it in the notes and here it is in real life, if you don't have a protractor, don't worry about it. I'm not going to count it against you. However, please do classify the angles, okay? For numbers 3 and 4, yes, again, classify the angles, but also find whichever one we are looking for. I think I'll go over number 3. 3 and 4 are basically the same. Okay, so ADE, that's this guy here, is 38 degrees. 38 degrees. Find EDC, that's this guy here. So if ADB is a right angle, then both of these are, we're not complementing that, or we're not classifying them as acute right or obtuse, right? That was those two up top. We're classifying them as complementary or supplementary. ADE and EDC are complementary. And in order to find it, I'm going to subtract. Complementary angles add up to equal 90 degrees. So 90 degrees minus 38 equals, let's see, that's going to be 8, 52 degrees. So angle EDC equals 52 degrees, right? Again, I mentioned this yesterday. No work, no credit. So this is the kind of stuff that I'm talking about. You don't need to draw all the things, but if you just give me the answers, that's not worth full credit. Show me the work. Some of it you can do in your head, right? You could classify this as whether it's acute right or obtuse. You don't need to show me the work for that. Just give me the answer there. But for this kind of stuff, show me your process. Don't just do it on a calculator. Don't just get the answers, right? Okay. 5 and 6. Again, I spent a lot of time in the notes defining vertical angles and adjacent angles. So you should be able to do those no problemo. And again, here we're only given one angle. Angle 1 measures 68 degrees. Therefore, what's angle 2? Well, they're supplementary, so you should be able to figure that out. Angle 3, well, they're vertical, so you should be able to figure that out. Angle 4. Okay. Flipping it over to L back. One moment, please. Just want to make sure this is nice and pretty. On the back. So I didn't go over this too thoroughly as far as alternate interior or alternate exterior. Angles 1 and 5, but I did answer what in the notes what angles 1 and 5 are. If you don't know what it is, go watch the video on the notes. I think for pre-algebra I made a mistake, and there are 2 videos, parts 1 and 2. That was just an error on my part. Go watch them. Number 10. Let's do this one. The angles A and B are parallel, which they appear to be, and angle 2 is 115 degrees. What is angle 5? Okay, so this kind of stuff is what I meant by, if we're given one angle, we know its corresponding angle, and therefore we could figure out angle 5. Or we know angle 2 has a supplementary angle with angle 1 and is corresponding with angle 5. So there's a few different ways we could figure this out. I'm going to do angle 2 is corresponding to angle 6. And I'm going to say I am doing a little bit more than I'm expecting of you, but this is the process. So angle 6, therefore, right? The 3 dots means therefore angle 6 equals 115 degrees. Now angle 6 and angle 5 are supplementary. Angle 6, angle 5 are supplementary. Therefore, we know that we can subtract 180 minus 115 to get angle 5. 7, 5, 6, 1, 1, 0. So angle 5 equals 65 degrees. Okay, hope that helps. Also, number 11, you guys have plenty of time. You should be doing all your extra credit. In the diagram below, lines M and N are parallel. Angle 1, that's this guy right here. It's 122 degrees. And angle 2 is 63 degrees. Find angle 3. Well, because of these 3 lines make a triangle has the interior angles, which add up to 180 degrees. Angle 2, so this guy right here, vertical angles, it's going to be 63 degrees. Angle 1 is supplementary to this guy in here. So 180 minus 122 is going to equal 58. So this is 58 degrees. Add these up, subtract by 180 to find measure of angle 3 equals, figure that out. Love you guys.